Alright, hello and welcome to PRODEUS. This is a first-person shooter that's currently in early access, but if you are a fan of old-style first-person shooters, Doom, Quake, the original kind of era, or just the aesthetics of the 64 PlayStation era, this might appeal to you. I picked this up because I heard someone discussing mechanical differences that have shifted over time, I believe, and this was one of the ones that was discussed as a more modern game that, very modern, still in development, that meets that criteria. If I recall correctly, this game's been kicking around on my Steam for like 6 to 8 months, so I don't really remember, but I've played through about an hour of this already, and it feels great. It has a great mix of old and new as far as the nothing hidden there. No, feels very smooth, extremely polished, but it doesn't really have any cinematic bits in it, and I like a lot of the pixely graphics. It's been a while since I've seen those kind of sprites done. Very cool. It also has the age-old story. Do some science. Oopsie. Double oopsie. Summoned hell. Hopefully some exceedingly angry individual with like 16 guns hidden someplace unmentionable will come along and do something about this. Speaking of guns, that looks like a pretty nice one. Let's just grab one. Nope. So something that I really like about this game, mechanically, all of the weapons have an alt fire. So fists here. Got regular punches, and then we've got splatter guts all over the walls punches. We've got way too fucking much to deal with punches, so I'm just gonna jump in the hole. Right. As far as I know, there's no way to get back up there. Can't remember if there's a end screen for this level or not. This has the Doom style secrets, enemies killed, items collected percentage screens. I remember, let me see if the map has anything on it. So the map is the one thing that I really don't like about this game that I really hope gets changed, because look at this. That's forward and backwards. Left and right, do what you think, but why? Why do that? You have to just rotate in order to move it around. It's awful. Alright, so it looks to me like there's not really any other way back through, or if there was, I really like the map in Doom 1 and 2. I really understand it well. It's just flat walls, and if the wall is a different color, then, maybe I should go and on it, But not a terrible map here, just terrible to move. That's the non-alt fire, by the way. It's an individually fired pistol, but if you iron sights it, then you get the first shot. Pretty great. This is honestly the best feeling pistol, like the most powerful feeling pistol that I've felt in a first-person shooter in as long as I can remember. It has a lot of fucking punch to it. Okay. Not all the weapons do. I haven't seen all of them yet, but I'll talk about them as we come to them here. There's one that's definitely let me down, but they can't all be winners, I guess. There's got to be things to improve. It is early access, so hopefully these things will be improved over time, and then we'll have a excellent game, which from what I've seen so far, I don't know, like, I really enjoy it. It feels great. I have no complaints. I mean, it's a Doom mod. Like, you can play this already, probably, for the most part. So, I mean, it's cool, but, like, my impression kind of has a limit to it. But we'll see. Really, the question is how much I like the more atypical elements that get added later, the more unique things. Like, I mean, right now, from what I've seen so far in the game, everything is kind of pretty well a Doom parallel. There's I think a new enemy type coming up here that will further cement what I'm trying to talk about here. Alright, now here is I really thought that this was a assault rifle when I first got it. Absolutely wrong. This is a really sweet shotgun. It's incredibly satisfying to use, and it also has a alt fire that is cool as shit and also balances the problem it has. Normally, shotgun really has a range issue, although if we're still talking Doom, Doom 1 and 2, I tended to use the shotgun all over the place because it works like a rifle, you know. But so the alt fire on this, might have seen it say charge earlier. Let's find something to shoot here. That's key card. And here's the enemy. So, I think you can actually blow off his, yeah. You can actually pop. Shit, that's kind of fun. Bodies are destructible. You can blow off limbs and heads, too. And they fall to the ground, and they're not dead. They just, like, wait there and hope that you don't, do this. I like to imagine that when I do it, they have, like, a really ugly wife and kids somewhere. Okay, so alt fire for the shotgun. Let's find somebody else with a family. Probably has somebody, right? So it goes quite a distance, and then it napalms. Extremely useful as an alt fire for it, because the regular range is, you know, what you would expect from the shotgun. Shotguns are always one of my favorite weapons generally in first-person shooters, so this was pretty pleasing to me when I first got it. I wish I'd been able to give all my initial reactions. I had a lot of fun with this game, just like seeing all this shit for the first time, but unfortunately there was a recording problem, so we're going through this now. And kind of chaos ammo. Okay, I didn't get that before. That's interesting. Interesting. I feel like there's something hidden around here then that maybe takes chaos ammo? I don't know. Alright, this is the gun that I'll let you see. Cool and all. The alt fire is just fire the other side. You can fire both at once. Now, my take on this weapon, I really don't like this weapon. It's fine, it does its job, but it's just, okay, just feel this compared to that. It feels weak, I don't like it. And it's the least satisfying gun in the game that I've seen so far. I would have liked it for what I thought was the strategic ability to either spray and pray with both, which gives you quite a bit of knockback, or like a recoil, I mean, or, you know, empty this one and then reload that one while you're firing the other one, but you can't do that. They share ammo. So, it's alright. I'm gonna switch back to the shotty. I don't know what the runes are yet. No in-game explanation on that as of yet. Waiting to find out that. There's pretty good mouse wheel in this too. Okay, so if you press middle trigger, then you get this, and I like the idea in general. It starts out being very, very easy to work with. That I can just easily switch back and forth between those two, but I have a feeling that it's going to become pretty cumbersome to get what you actually want later. Cumbersome's not quite the right word. I just feel like it's going to be inaccurate for a full inventory, because right now I really just have to do a diagonal up and diagonal down, switch between them, which is great. It feels good for that, but I think it's going to become a mess later. We'll see. Okay, so, where did we come from? Here, we rose up in the floor here, right? So, alright, any direction's fine. Alright, I think I'm not too far off from, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say from where I got to before, but no, I played for like, I played 2 levels, actually, I think, before, so. But I think I'm starting to slightly not remember what's going on, so that's good. That's good. It's good to be seeing what feels like new things again. I think I found out last time it's nice about these guys. The gunners, who I'm used to like giving extra respect to anything that seems to have hit scan compared to projectiles, you know, just basic like dodging strategy. And the gunners actually have a melee, so you can actually kind of bait their melees just by being pretty damn close to them and just kind of weaving in and out. You'll probably see it at some point here, but kind of happened naturally before. Alright, let's get a little room clear here. I don't have the proper room clearing weapons yet, but this'll do. Wow, it really doesn't have much ammo when you all fire, dual fire like that. That's pretty. Oh shit. Oh, okay, right. So I haven't done a whole lot of dying in this yet. The checkpoint system seems to be extremely merciful. We're probably going to kick it up to very hard here after this level, I think, just because it looks like it's only the second time that I've seen a death, but it looks like the checkpoint system puts you back in the same room that you were in. So, I mean, that's... Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. So that's pretty easy to work with, and should be able to, I like how it just, like, ripped his, like, skin off. That's pretty great. Alright, I think that's everything there was back there, and we're kind of back around to the main area here again. Just across on the side of it, I think. I think that was the start. Actually, I'm kind of curious about something now. There was something at the start that I don't remember if I ever ended up coming to it naturally. It was across that bridge. It's been a while looking for it in the Lost playthrough. Oh. That's... I could have at least gone for the jump. You know what, though? Okay, so... Alright. Now, I have no idea if this is... Okay, no, this is definitely where we were already at before. So, absolutely not helpful. That's fine. There is the death counter, for what it's worth. But, I'm not particularly worried about it. Just worried about killing some motherfuckers. Seeing what there is to see. Reliving that old Doom kind of feeling. Remember this guy? Yep. Wants to have a sh off with you. That would make more sense if the original playthrough existed, but oh well. Soon that will be just a thing of the past as we surpass where I was, and then my deep, deep suppressed internal butthurt will reside, and I will stop making comments about it. I promise. Okay, where are we going again? Oh, right. You know, I gotta say, I'm not so sure I'm into the checkpoint system, actually. Because it kind of makes me just, like, not care at all if I get hit, to be totally honest. Otherwise, though, good game. There's level 1. So if this is something that you have any kind of interest in, this is something that I would personally recommend checking out. I'm probably going to, let's see. You know what, we'll just do one more level on this right now. Then there's something else that I want to move on to and check out. But, yeah, the map's okay. We'll get back to where it was, but... So far, I have no complaints aside from the weak assault rifle, so love that. I've been noticing that the this loadout, like, so I don't know if there's gonna end up being like more weapons than, I mean, surely there's not gonna be more weapons than fits in this wheel. So I don't really understand exactly what's going on there, but I like how this menu's set up though. You can see how much ammo you have pretty easily there. I didn't recognize what was going on with that the first time. So, all right, let's continue to shook and tear. Oh, right. You know what? Because why not, right? Let's see how little I can actually die like this. I feel like, yeah, there's pinky equivalents next, by the way. Okay, alright, well, they do quite a bit of damage. I haven't actually seen them on, oh, wait a second. Does very hard not have a checkpoint? Is that how we're doing this? That would work. That would make me care. Anyway, these are called Phytos, by the way. Not sure what they're actually called, but that's my name. And Phytos are apparently really fucking tough. Okay, one more like this, and if that is the case, then I'm gonna have to actually, like, you know, take things slow, sort of. Take things like semi-serious, at the very least. Damn, they take a lot too. Wow, okay, they outrun me as well. Okay, actually, I wasn't remembering. That might help. Not so bad. Oh, never mind. There's quite a few more of them. Alright. Great music in this. I kind of get thrown off by it not working the way that Doom Eternal does, and I presume a lot of like modern stuff as well, that like the music continues to go even when the room's clear. But excellent, like old school style, just like kind of thrashy, interesting, industrially. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me and think I know what I'm talking about. I don't. Not even close. I like how the music just like chilled out there though. It's just like, all right, you've cleared the room, and the room has been clear for a good like 5 minutes now. But all right, now we'll tone down the song. Now everything's chill. We don't have full ammo for that. Let me not skip that. I was gonna go back to that, but who cares? Oh, okay, you're right. Also Q. 100% inferior to middle click, in my opinion, but options abound. think we're getting close to the last weapon I got to see. Let's play through this first. Which... I won't spoil anything. You probably have a pretty decent guess just based on like what you might expect in first-person shooters such as this. It was more or less what I was expecting, but very welcome. Can't say anymore, or it'll be completely spoiled, but don't remember what we're doing here, though. Yeah, there we go. And yet another foreshadowing ammo that I never managed to find the foreshadowed secret for last time. Just gonna kind of every wall in sight, you know. Probably should have done the thing that I said earlier and gotten close on him. I'm pretty sure that works. I'm pretty sure that's what I observed the first run through. Oh shit, there's a lot of Fidos there. Absolutely regretted jumping down there. Alright, let's clear out some of the not Fidos first, some of the not bullet sponge things, and then we'll focus on them. They need the projectile guy down. There we go. Okay. Alright, everybody else I don't think really matters here. It's all pretty irrelevant now. I guess I might as well take out Fido since he's the fastest at this point. And now we just have a horde of pointless zombies. Just bags of blood for the walls. Okay, there was a little bit more, yeah. Pick up the yellow card key yet? No. And that, even though it died too fast to see, is a lost soul. But what? There you go. Amplification chamber. Don't know exactly what the story is in this. I mean, we saw, you know, the classic gist of it, but the gist of the classic tale, rather, but some kind of science being done in here, amplifying it. So that sounds good to me. Means bigger things to shoot, I would imagine. Bigger fuck-ups by the scientific community. Bigger mutations to ram a shotgun into. Can't be mad at that. You know, I feel like at this point in the game, if it was going to tell me what runes were, it probably would have. Like, I feel like I need to actually, like, look into this. Because that's the third one, I think, that we've gotten. And, okay, there's definitely checkpoints. Still, they aren't the best. They aren't the best. It's part of why I forgive that they exist, to be honest. They're pretty bad. I mean, I don't know that that's, like, really a forgiving factor at this point, though. I didn't think that they, like, the first time that I saw it, that was something that made me feel like, alright, so, like, checkpoints are a thing, and I feel like that's kind of, like, cheap, but at least they're not very good. But, now that I've seen how frequently they exist, I mean, like, who cares that they're not good? What does it matter? It's just kind of weak gameplay, honestly, to just be summoned in the middle of a horde that, I don't know, like, I would like to see that change, but I'm not sure how exactly I would like to see it done. But something's got to be done about this. This is just silly. I'm kind of chill with it for the time being because, you know, I'm chill to not be going through repeat content while I'm trying to make a video series of this game, but the experience of playing through it just on my own would probably be marred by the absolute pointlessness of death. Really need a new weapon. Getting tired of these. I want something interesting, something big. Something huge. Huge. Not really important to make references about anymore. World that we've been in recently. Okay, well that was kind of a ways back checkpoint. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that though. Like, it's not like the checkpoint wasn't just like too easy, like everywhere. There's just one around every corner, but oh, those bleed acid. Okay, but the trade-off is, you know, we got to walk back a distance. So I don't know what's better there. This was not a interesting direction to go in. Why is this? And I can like get a little bit more ammo that got left in this room, I guess, but I guess that's it. Okay. It's not a door. Alright. Bad dog. I'd say well shit, but I mean, you know what? What was this just like a checkpoint? Checkpoint like buff, basically. Just don't have to go as far back when I die. That's the value of that secret path. I mean, maybe that is the point of that, to be honest. Maybe it's not even meant to be accessed from this side the way that I went through, because there wasn't a whole lot otherwise to see there. Get all of these ones? Well, yes, yeah, there's a corpse in here. Probably been there if there's a carcass. Okay, I think that's all of them then. Alright. Right. I knew there was something else with the yellow card key. There we go. Now that's everything in this area with this. Okay. So, sweet sweet, sweet rockets with no rocket launcher. There's definitely a rocket launcher hidden somewhere. I don't really feel like searching for it. So I don't really know how the map functions well enough to like use it to see hidden doors. It's kind of complicated to look at. I really don't like it. I really am not a fan of this like 3D map style that like Doom Eternal's map was terrible too, from what I remember. Like well, okay. I think if I recall correctly, it's been a bit since I played those games now, but I think I hated 2016's, and then Eternal was better. Might have even been good. I don't remember for sure, but still, like, just the 3D maps are confusing to look at by comparison. I do not have the brain for all that. I just have the guns and the shoot. Speaking of which, we need more things to shoot. There we go. Bad dog. No. You shit on the floor, and I am going to set you on fucking fire with a shotgun now. Yeah, the yellow crew is the rockets, right? Right. The taunting rockets. Might be worried that something's gonna attack me from behind there, but nope. Remembered that from last time. So, alright, I think next room is next gun. Nope, not quite. Very close. Okay, maybe not as close as I thought. I really felt like it was right around the corner, but maybe too far out. I know there's a, like, shipping crate. Yeah, it's right down there. I'm not entirely crazy. Fuck you and your kids. Ow! Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, there it is. Doesn't matter, have checkpoints. Oh shit, what the fuck? Isn't he behind a barrier there? Apparently not. Alright, well, anyway. Fuck you! Fucking love it. The alt-fire is kind of, unfortunately, predictably just a spin-up. I don't know. I always find that disappointing when the alt-fire of a chain gun is just a spin-up. It seems like a waste of a, like, weapon slot. But, I mean, it's useful. I get it. But I wanted to do something more interesting. But what can you do? Well, we have too much health. Something needs to be done about this. Juicy. I like how it keeps my mouse in the same spot in that menu too, so like I don't even have to like do anything. It takes no effort to just restart. Guess I could have gotten the items there before hitting the exit. Didn't even register that's what it was. Anyway, This is Proteus. We're gonna play more of this because I really do want to see more of this game. It was just kind of a weird start for me because I really liked the last recording that got lost, and it's taken me a little while to be able to play through it again just because that was so frustrating. I tried immediately after, and I couldn't find a way to deal with it. So anyway. Check back later. We'll probably be doing more of this. There's more Smash coming out right now as well, and then there's also something else that I'm getting ready to start playing that might be interesting to a lot of people. It's interesting to me. A new entry in a long-running franchise that I haven't been keeping up with for a while. So anyway,